Over there for you, Rexy boy. What up, everyone? Going live. I'm gonna be live for most of the day, on and off. Restreaming between this and Call of Duty. Probably just a little bit of City Skylines to begin with. Call of Duty afterwards. Crazy boy, can you get back in your co-pilot spot, please? Why are you being crazy today? He's being crazy. Get away from the laundry. Thank you. Alright, let me see if I can get City Skylines pulled up for you guys, and I'll be right back with ya. Wrong overlay. Alright guys, we are City Skylines 2. Let me get my manager pulled up. We are going to start with a new map. I think I want to do Waterway Pass. I think that's what we're going to do. Got a lot of external connections. Excuse me, I am apparently getting a cough. I might take a break from streaming if that is the case. Alright, here we are. City Skylines 2. Looks like our first piece is is pretty cool. We're gonna kind of build along this river here. This valley here. Looks like the water ends. It's kind of funny the way they made it happen, but it's okay. We come over here. This water doesn't end. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. How far on the mountain pass can we go? We can go pretty high up those mountain paths. I can make a plateau mountain village if I want to. Okay. All right. First thing to do, we're gonna pause the game here. Normally I level everything to like a nice level area. Man, do I want to do that? Just thinking maybe I should match those mountaintops and we'll just have like a plateau river valley over. But I like how low this section is versus that section. We're gonna stick with this. We're gonna let the land play it out. We might adjust some areas, but we're not gonna do it too crazy. Let's start with a road. Do we have 2 inlets in here? No, just one. So let's start with a road. Pretty basic. Let's see here. Is this a double lane? Definitely needs to be a double lane. Oh, it is a double lane. Okay, good. Double lane straight. I'm gonna go straight down. Slap a fat roundabout right here. Straight the other direction at 90. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. No, I should be able to go 90 from here, right? Oh, I didn't elevate. So keep it elevated until we get across. On 180, and then we'll drop it. Keep it at 180. Perfect. Slap a roundabout here. Good to goes. Alright, so this will be our main town here. We'll start with. This will be our main town. We can start with that, and we want freeform because I want to be able to follow the outside of this area. Same thing with over here. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a grid slap. We'll do it from this side because it's a smaller side. We'll try to come 180 degrees off of this. Or 90, excuse me. And then we'll just drop a grid pattern, something like that. This roundabout's a little fucky wucky roundabout, but I feel like it gives a good look to the beginning of a neighborhood. You know, like, oh, look, this is our neighborhood. Look at our cool little roundabout. Interesting. There's a hole there now. I'm gonna just delete this road and rebuild that section of road there. Okay, so what happened here? So basically, okay, I see. Let's do straight on. Okay, I see what happened. Perfect. We can connect all these main intersections on the outside ridge at least. That's a fucky intersection too. Those are gonna be so fun to watch stuff build around them. And I'll connect this last one here. Alright, so that's going to be our quick neighborhoods. Neighborhood. I'll come off of this section, I guess. We'll follow the ridge because we want to keep. Maybe we'll put some shops and shit there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see here. Oh, maybe like right to the edge. Perfect. Do a grid pattern with this too. Perfect. Okay, so let's do a quick grid. A quick grid out. like here, I feel like will be good. Oh, we don't want to get too far out. Perfect. I think that's righteous. Alright, and then we want some water. Oh, do we want the pumping station? Just pump all our sewage in there? That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna pump all our sewage right into here. Okay. So that's gonna pump sewage. I need to get a road to it, I think. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then I need a water pumping station, which probably could be off of here. So let's do this one. There it is, pump house. We'll do it right. Perfect. And then that means I can go get like a gravel road. And I can just jet this gravel road off here and onto there. Perfect. Alright, so now we just need a power source, which here's some power. We need a transformer to take in the electricity. There we go. Pop one of these up and bada shluker. Alright, so that's power, water, and good to go. So let's lay in a neighborhood and let that bad boy grow, shall we? So we're gonna get all these intersections here with housing. Perfect. And then we'll do a couple shops in the outer region of the neighborhood. I don't think that's too crazy. We'll do some shops down here. And then we'll do some jobs, because they need jobs. You know, everybody needs a job. There we go. I think we're good to go to start a good old town. And look, we got so much good stuff for expanding. So it looks like there's a rail yard over there, because this is train tracks. So it looks like there's a rail yard over here that's already placed and started for us. Look at that. Right next to farmland. I'm 80% sure. Oh man, I didn't even look at air pollution. I hope we don't have the... Oh, and that's exactly what we have happening. Oh dear. The town is gonna get hit with air pollution. Alright, let's see here. How do I avoid that? I might have to move the town over to this forest section to avoid complete annihilation of air pollution. Or what I could do is, see, I don't want a town right next to a lake of sewage. Oh man, the issues I'm having right now, man. Alright, let's think here. Let's see here, we could put... I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do this like this. That's not good. That air pollution is, it's gonna go right to the town. They're gonna have to move. Is there enough room to build over here? Let's check. Maybe it'll give us enough room to expand a tile and I can just put them right up against the railroad tracks. Let's see here. So the music that plays in the background is not owned by me. It's City Skylines background music. It is random. At the best words I can come up with. And it's okay. basically gonna have to rebuild this town. I was looking at it a little bit and I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so nice. We're gonna have plenty of room for expansion when we get to the wooded areas. And as I was thinking about it, I forgot about air pollution. You don't want to set up your town and have all this coming in with all this air pollution here, because then, you know, your town will get wrecked by air pollution. So we can make this low-income housing when it becomes a thing, and it can still stay there, even though that was going to be a cool neighborhood thing, but now it's going to be a low-income neighborhood thing. Alright, so now we got housing coming in here. It's really hard to see. You should really you should be able to toggle that. But you can, look at that, you shut that down. Okay, so there's a toggle feature. I'm gonna put as many residential homes as I can in that area. We also need to connect a main highway piece. Just gonna come off of there. The radio will also stop every once in a while. It's hilarious, and it'll just play like its version of comedic talk show hosts. It's not funny. They try though. Did I go too many down? I didn't. Okay, there we go. Alright, and we are connected. We need a fat roundabout in there. Oh man, I don't know if I like that intersection so close there.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys? What? We're in here?
Sorry about that. It's
See?
I just lost my keys.
Comedic.
I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. Probably shouldn't have said that if anyone finds them. Please, don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind now.
The
Thank you for
Hornbuckle
listening.
Mobile.
Second move.
Oh, Lord help us all, you know? I mean, the music's not too bad. It could be better, you know? Better. Gonna do a little connector bridge over here right now while I think about it. Not like that, right there. So we want this to go up. We're gonna set the pace for the whole bridge. Okay, there you go, a little connection. Okay, that roundabout looks good. Everything looks good over here. I could literally lay like 2 more things and go to the next level. What is it? 25 XP. Let's see here. I could make more connections into here instead of just in one road. That would probably be helpful for this place. Instead of jamming it up. Especially now that I had to move the whole damn neighborhood. Oh my gosh, roads are only 4. Okay. What else could I place? Alright, I think that's good. So we're not gonna have any neighborhood over there. Gonna have plenty of neighborhoods over here. A little bit of shop going on. Probably put a couple more shops over here for the moment. Probably put a couple shops over here. Off this main plex. Got Power over there, going good. Couple more shops over here. And I think that's good. I think we're good. Water, power, let's go. Let's watch that biscuit grow. Look at that. We're already at the next level. Let's start thinking about trash and expansion. Excuse me. So we got 3 tiles. I think I'm gonna buy these 2. This one. To expand our neighborhood. Definitely needs to be expanded here. Sorry for any lag. The game is crazy when it comes to lag sometimes. Especially when you're leveling up, it doesn't understand what it's doing. It's rough. Just inside. That's not we're gonna do that. I would like to do it that way, but it's not how it's gonna happen. Let's try. Okay, thanks for popping right up in the door and doing something. It's always super helpful. You can never fully know what these look like unless you're like over top like crazy. And that's not really how I play, but sometimes you have to. If you want them to line up nicely. I don't even think some of those lined up nicely still. That's alright. Let's go back to normal mode so we can drop in some housing. Row housing. Oh, let's put those in the hill. There we go. Those layers are gonna come in pretty cool. I'm actually excited for that. And then we got plenty of industry going on over here. The air pollution is going that away. Everything's looking good. Need to look at getting a hospital in here. Just wanted to put it on a main stretch, but I think right here is probably a good spot. And then trash. That's the whole reason I bought this island over here. Let's expand this up a little bit, and it's going to be a giant trash island. Do some stuff to this island here. First off, let's make it one whole height. As far out as it'll let me. Set the brush size up here. That's nice and smooth. There we go. Okay. I want to say that's probably big enough. Still want water to pass through. Okay, we don't want to X out of that yet. Need a pretty deep section here. That's fine. It's probably deep. I want to lower this brush size a little bit. I just want to make sure water's passing through that section there. Bigger brush size, guys. Oh, I gotta delete some stuff on this island. This, yes. That, yes. This, yes. This, all this has to go. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Alright, let's get over top this so we don't fuck it up. Okay, so everything's looking good so far. don't want water to fall into this. It's irreversible if that happens. Alright, that looks perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna run a road across to you. Let's make it freeform. But we'll go with it. Perfect. Okay, so this is our trash facility. I'm gonna run a 90 straight across there. And we're gonna put in a trash thing. Let's look, recycling and trash. Great. Oh, this is big as shit. For some reason I thought it was smaller than that. Alright, let's do it like this. Get. Press that X button like 5 minutes ago. Probably good. We might be able to do like a little bit more here. Okay, that's good. And that should give us enough facility room for the facility itself and any upgrade. So, oh, that's perfect. Trash facility is kind of interesting to me, and it should, like, the game is so advanced, it really should know that that's like I'm doing something and I can't like chill. Like, what? Okay, so trash is good to go. People are waiting on hearses. Education just went up. I need a cemetery. Boom, shakalaka. Let's do some education. People love schools. God, they love schooling. We could butt it right up against the railroad tracks, I suppose. Let's see here. Come out here. Butt the road against the railroad tracks. That way when we're ready to expand schooling. Perfect. Do this school here and that school. It's gonna hurt some souls, but it'll be okay. You'll all be okay, and you'll rebuild your homes and come back, I promise. Is that why your rent's too high? I haven't even adjusted rent, so. Alright, people need places to shop. Start expanding a little bit here. 4, 4, 4. There we go. Okay, so let's put some shops up over here. I need a main road, a double more than likely. Okay. Perfect. This. Oh, we want the smaller one. Okay, so it's gonna fuck my day up. That's what you're telling me. Okay, so like this. house over there. Perfect. Yeah, here, going to here. We'll do one there.
Has anyone seen my keys? Keys.
Really? The same one?
What?
The same one.
We're in here.
Really?
Oh, sorry about that. It's no.
Oh, Lord have
Lost my
mercy.
keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind now. Thank you for listening to Second Moon.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Well, you know, it's only housing shortage.
But
'cause
apparently,
I
that's
slow
not
stuff
all
down.
good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor.
Nut
so a
butter.
housing shortage is
Should
bad
have
for people
known.
trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I
The
like the
short
sound of
run.
that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
The
We
leader
need
of the
more
City Services
housing.
Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Well, there's that. Oi, alright, let's get started on the next neighborhood. This is kind of moving a little quick. I slowed down time a bit, but you know, it doesn't do sugar. So we need to grab that. I need to connect these pieces here. Most of these should line up perfectly, and if they don't, we just make new ones. Maybe we're just connecting neighborhood areas to the main stretch there. There we go. That one did not want to align. Much like this one. There we go. Okay, so both parts of the neighborhood are now officially connected along with schooling. So let's do some housing. So medium density housing is going to be pretty thick housing feel. So let's do medium density right here, because then I can put some shops against the wall. We'll do high density or low density housing there. Not really where I wanted it. There we go. Fill this section in here. Alright, so we got that started. We got our own electricity running. We needed that. And I'll be running a jumper road, maybe expanding this road here. this maybe. Fat roundabout in the middle there. So what's that one? Did I knock it? I didn't level up anything? No, I didn't unlock it. I just clicked it. Idiot. Oh, it's already unlocked. I did unlock it. I just forgot to unlock that one. Alright, so we want some city services going on here. So these things are kind of important. They clean up traffic, you know, things that are broken on the road. They try to keep traffic from building up, etc. Right now, we have this entire thing running on a single roundabout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some jumper roads, I think, is if I have the clearance. I don't have any highways, so they're going to have to be single lane littles. And we're going to run on the parallel road now. We're going to start right here. And our parallel road is going to be perfect. So can I make it past the cemetery? I cannot. So let's do it right up to here. If I can get this to stop lagging everywhere. We'll move the SEM. Move this bad boy. Where's she going? Right there. Back to roads. Parallel road mod. Alright, this is where we're going to do a lift. Keep it fucking straight. How? Oh, the road turns this way. Alright, let's put a little curvature on it. What's happening over here? Okay, just a simple curve, please. Okay, no curve. Okay. As straight as an arrow can be. So you get right over all these railroad tracks. And slope too steep, bitch. What are you talking about? You see what I'm going? Alright, perfect. Alright. So those are trailing roads. That did not supposed to connect there. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of parallel match. Delete this one. Curve to this fucking road a little bit here. Be nice. A whole ass curve, man. Didn't even want it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's try that again. Perfect. Let's do the same thing for over here so it looks a little cleaner. 'Cause that shit is ugly as fuck. Alright, now let's do a chunky ass roundabout. Perf. Okay. These are eventually going to be upgraded into highways, but essentially these are just jumpers to where we want them to go. They're just gonna jump from, okay, on the wrong set of. That one never even jumps up. Okay, there we go. So let's delete that. Okay, that's better. So these help avoid the center obnoxiousness. For lack of better words. I have no idea what that is going on. There we go. And then you're gonna take the main road probably down. Now they have some options. Mice. Okay, let's change this up a bit because that's gonna piss me off. That's better. Do the same thing for this, we'll just reverse it. Upgrade. There we go. And then if it put a stop sign here, or a stoplight here, we can get rid of it. Which I think it might have. It did, yeah. There we go. Stoplight's gone. Now we need to get rid of the goofy turning. Just right there. So we'll go back into this. No turn left. Done. This could be better, but I don't know. If we upgrade that, let's try that. Don't know if I have 3 lane wide. Oh, I do. Let's do that and that. Looks good. It's like a true intersection. Now people can jump right off of this. Definitely gonna have to get highway next, I think. A basic curve. So that looks fuck.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
What?
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming
Alright,
as
so we
the
got
area is
Rockstar's
attracting
mansion.
more
He's
high-end
definitely
stores,
gonna wanna live on
bringing
that.
the latest in
Sure.
luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Alright, so
The
we're doing
leader
pretty
of the
good.
City Services Division
got
is
this
with
right
us
here.
in the studio
going
today to
good.
talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't
Did we
that
even
going
work
to be
there?
costly,
Yeah, okay, so
Mr.
people work
Councilman?
here.
Oh, well,
They
quite
got good
frankly, yes.
storage.
It is
They're
an
collecting.
additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of
Got
services.
rivers flowing around
We simply
it.
do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Okay, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, this is turning out pretty nice. Pretty nice city. I love the runners. The runners make me feel good. Makes you feel like I could put this type of housing right here instead of this. That way I can have fucking. See if I can get to highway roads. Oh, sweet, right here. There we go. I can't get that intersection. That's not unlock. It's kind of buck. Alright, let's upgrade all these roads to highway. One lane highway upgrade. Just these connections. So it gives you an option to pick traffic flow when you select that series of upgrading whatever you're upgrading. So now it's 70 on here. And I suppose I could upgrade a couple of lines of these to get that traffic flowing into the city. Right up until the exit will do. Perfect. Let's do single lane again. Counts as a road built, so that's kind of cool. So I'll upgrade that. Got a setback on the ground. Okay. The idea of these is they're supposed to be the fastest connections from one side. Oh, fuck me. From one side of the street to the next, or one side of the town to the next. Via car. Perfect. People are already utilizing these expressway routes. We leave traffic off the roundabouts in the middle of the city and keep my traffic at ease. What? Things are starting to slow down a little bit. I might. Yeah, I might. Do I have low income housing yet? No. Where is it? Low income, I think. I do have forest. Yeah, farming. Farmland, huh? Get these 3 tiles over here and build a farm. Start producing resources via the goddamn place I'm supposed to be doing resources. Oh, get them. Right there on the edge. It's like 100. Some change feet. Do another one like right here. Fucking farming supplies. Not a good spot to start that one. Okay, so what of that falls into... Oh, wow, a lot. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get started with some connection roads. Let's do straight across. Do it outside. Those are already connected, so we'll go outside. Okay. I need to be connected to the main road. I wonder if I can do an elevated roundabout. I can only produce a roundabout with existing road, huh? Okay, let's... Well, that's problematic. You used to be able to just plop a roundabout anywhere. Let's see if I can do... Okay, let's see if I can do it like this. We'll do a straight line, elevated, over top of here. Perfect. We'll fucking put a roundabout on the center, but no, I can't. Can do that, though. Okay, so roundabout there. It's going to give me another additional connection for over here, which I will simply drop right there. freeform. So they're gonna come off of these ones right here. Too fucking shallow. So this one. Pop. Second piece. I feel like this one should be going in here. It's not that pretty. Full track in the right direction. Okay, so now traffic can get on and it can get off. Expressway in a singular direction. Let's do this right here. Let's upgrade this highway road. A 2-lane highway road. Like that. Take this. Off of here. Whack it on there. Perfect. Like that. Okay. The lag is kind of ticking me off a little bit. That will allow us to do something like this. Perfect. Okay. It's all good. Perfect. Alright. Let's do some fucking specialized industry. There we go. So the thing we do right now is chickens. So let's do some chickens. Free range bagawkers, if you will. Bagawkers. They're super free range. Look how much goes on. It's probably because I have my fucking settings on the highest possible settings. There can even be some settings. If you only
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home or wherever you roam.
wherever
A
you
housing
roam.
shortage is driving up prices in the
Why
area.
have you always
That's
seen
right, Grandma.
housing
But
shortage?
apparently, that's not all
It's
good
two
news. We're
people
joined today
wanting a
by an
house.
expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor.
Nut
so a
butter.
housing shortage is bad for
Okay.
people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological rewards
Literally
structures,
no shortage in
which
housing.
are entirely apart
there's
from the
housing not even
actual
built here.
rewards enjoyed.
You just guys aren't building it fast enough.
Example,
That's all.
consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short
I built that
term.
crooked.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction.
You can't really see it unless you go like
on the human.
this.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question
Is it
of
crooked?
priority.
It's hard to
And
tell.
on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
All right.
more high-end
So we got our
stores,
farm started
bringing
here.
taste and
We
luxury
got
to
our low rent
neighborhood.
started
You can
over
now
here.
shop for
Our
designer
main
shoes while
over
sipping
here.
a
Got train
fancy
station
local
coming in.
Jarva mate, or
Our
so my
industry
wife
over
tells
here.
me. That's
So
good
I
for
think
business and good for the
that
community.
is gonna do it
Thanks.
for the moment. This is definitely a glitch, and I don't understand why they haven't updated this yet. Like, are we fucking serious, City Skylines? Like this is like a $60-70 fucking dollar game, and you have a glitch where your fucking farm doesn't spawn in. Like, come on. Now I gotta delete this whole fucking farm and do this whole section I just did all over again because of a glitch that they have in their system. It's honestly cute. But then they're like, oh, this game's gonna be $95 right off the bat if you get the best edition. How is it worth that much what? Because you put some hours into it? I appreciate the time you guys put into it, but I mean, if you got glitches that are like this, the game's been out for this long and you haven't put out an update to patch it, come on now. That hurts feelings. Especially being a long-time player of the game. Like, it's crazy to think about. Just like, yeah, we'll take your money, no problem. Oh, alright, cool. Go fuck myself. Let's see here. I feel like Call of Duty just did that with all their players not too long ago. All these people expecting a good game, they got DMZ with zombies. Another campaign that leads the same as Black Ops 1 did. And a multiplayer with the same glitchy freaking multiplayer that's always been a thing. Hey, no one's forcing you to buy it, but, you know, if you want to play the same game as your friends have, pretty much. How are you waiting for a hearse? The freaking hospital is right there. Or the cemetery is right there. Oh, I've noticed the reflection of the bridge in the water. That is cool. Well, this little town is doing well. It's got some lumpy, bumpy roads, as Biffa would say. But it's alright. Do some, look at that. Straight San Francisco up here. Dog laid down scared the life out of me. We need so many people are getting sick. Sick of what? Sick of your freaking obnoxiousness. They're getting sick of. I just upgraded the hospital. I can't. I literally cannot upgrade it anymore. It's like a freaking small hospital now. Look at that health clinic. Look at all the expansions that they have. It is a small hospital right there, bro. With an ambulance oh, this place better touch every place in the world. 3 out of 175 patients. 0 vehicles in use. 2 vehicles in maintenance. Paramedics are killing it. How are people getting sick? This is what I'm talking about. You know, for the first half of the freaking launch game, they would tell you that you didn't have any power even though you had power. Like, come on now. And then they're talking about housing shortage on the radio. Like, you're kidding, right? I will lose my eyeballs. Education system is so amazing. I'm so happy. I'm appalled at how healthcare is run in this city. I don't feel safe going out at night. Now that I can get with. There's no police district whatsoever. This song reminds me of, what song was it? It's like a... It is. This is on, High on Life. This song must be popular. Definitely reminds me of High on Life. Alright, we got a firehouse. That's what we like to see. Houses of fire. You know what I'm saying? We're upgrading a firehouse right off the snap. Upgrade everything. You know what? Let's upgrade this place too. Let's upgrade this place too. Upgrade it with a monastery, because you know you need one of those. I don't even know where to put this thing. We got that place in the way. Let's move it over to the other side of the road. Go over here. Get your own spot now. You got upgrade too. Smack you with that upgrade, boy. We got upgrade everything. Well, we got the cash money. Perfect. Y'all look great. I could put another monastery on here. That's nuts. You could put another one of these two on here. That's nuts. We're gonna pop another one up there. Looking fresh. What else can we upgrade? The trash facility is already upgraded to the maxi waxy. Oh look, we're finally getting some demand for some stuff here. Let's get in here and put some places to we have. Yes, low rent housing. Let's fucking slam this in right here. They like their low rent housing and high commercial housing. Also have a demand for this type of housing for no reason whatsoever. We'll put this in over here. And we have a demand for some whatever this is. Oh, let's get out of here. Come on. You can click on so many things at once, it's almost annoying. There we go. Oh, we got a demand for office buildings? Let's go! Offices are where it's at. We're gonna put them right here. Yeah, offices are where it's at. Office and offices. We still got a residential demand for low. Like, you guys really like the housing there, huh? Rex, what are you doing, bro? Can you lay down, please? You're making me anxious. Like you're gonna go into the other room and pee on stuff. You need to go in your cage? Go lay down, please. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, please. Look at your dirty feet. Making my floor all dirty. We're gonna buy a place, that's right. This one and this one. We're gonna buy both of those. Rex, lay down. Alright, I am going to take a quick break. I have to use the restroom. Matter of fact, we're gonna switch games. We're gonna switch it up. This is the end of the series here. For this one, what we're gonna name it, we're gonna have to save this game. What should... I'll take it. I like that name. Let's go. First part of the series here. We're good to go.